And welcome into the Spiel. We are coming to you from the studios of Growing Media. I am Angie Wyatt.
And I am Kandi Bradford.
You are. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
We're in the same place at the same time.
I know.
Anyway, I feel like we need to have some fun.
I'm ready for fun.
Okay, because here's the deal. We've been traveling so much. We've been working very hard.
Yes, we have.
For people, and we're going to get into that.
Yep.
But before we do that, let's take this 30 minutes that they think they gave us for a little segment, and we're going to play pool. All right, so here's what we're going to play. We're going to play Cutthroat. You know what that is?
No, I'm going to need some instructions.
This is going to be a long pool game. Okay, so Cutthroat.
You said 30 minutes.
Cutthroat, we need 3 people, okay? So I think, who do you think? Lucas?
Look at you,
yeah,
professional.
Let's get Lucas. Let's get Lucas over here. Hey, Lucas.
I just want to say
yeah.
that it's actually called billiards.
Okay.
Named after Billiard the Third Pool.
Billiard the Third. Wow.
Who told you that?
I love that.
What do you mean, who told me?
told
It's
you
an
that?
inherent understanding of the knowledge of this game.
Oh,
Okay. All right, good. Here are the rules, okay? It's Cutthroat. People play it different ways. Here are the rules per Google, okay? So we're gonna dispense these balls. We're gonna hit them hard with this white ball here, and then they're gonna go everywhere, okay? Whatever goes in, there is a 1 through 5 player, a 6 through 10, and 11 through 15, okay? The idea is your balls, you've protected them. So you're hitting everything else in once it's assigned, and you want to be the last one with your balls.
Do we just go in round robin, or if you hit one in, do you keep going?
You keep going.
Okay.
Yay!
Very nice. Woohoo!
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I got the 6 and the 9. So 1 through 5. Let's tell them about Wisconsin. What did we do in Wisconsin?
Okay, so we were in Wisconsin covering some dairy farm families.
Shoot.
And we got a real education on raising milk cows.
We did. So yeah, we covered some farming families. The Dressler family, amazing family there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, poo.
we stayed in this beautiful Airbnb wedding venue. I want you to take a look at this. We're going to show you some of this video. All right, guys, we really stink. Let's pick it up. Go.
Okay. Sometimes you just gotta full send it. See what happens.
Full send.
You know?
Very good. Very good. Okay, nice. Okay, what was that? I think that's another. That might have been the earlier one. Okay.
The earlier one. What does that mean?
Yeah, like the 1 through something. Okay. That's 7. Man, this person's screwed. So you want to hit everything, but why are we so bad at games? You
What's
want to
the
hit
penalty for that?
You want to hit everything but 6 through 10.
Well, you know what? If
Which
I do
most of them are
something, I'm just
gone,
gonna
so
call
you're
it- I'm just
fine.
gonna
Yeah, I
call
was
it a
gonna say, I
win.
think
if
she's fine.
She make. Oh, your tip! Your tip came off. We didn't give it time to dry.
It's sitting over
It's
there.
a tip error. It's an error.
Who
Somebody call
repaired
the.
these?
Somebody
Who
call
repaired
the.
these?
She hit one of yours in though.
She did.
Yeah.
I think maybe we can salvage it.
We'll share. Don't worry
Watch
about
out,
it.
Sam.
So anyway,
give
coming
it a
up a
try.
little bit later in the show, we're going to feature that family, the Dressler family. We're going to show you the hard work that goes behind preparing Prairie Farms. Okay, I take that personally. Prairie Farms
Go ahead
products.
and keep going. Kandi.
Okay.
Okay.
I just
Our
wanna make sure-
longtime sponsor of the Spiel. You know, it is so cool because people are building these places that everybody wants to visit. Is it your turn or mine?
It's your turn.
I lost the tip.
And a tree house. We just featured a tree house in an episode, which was super cool. I want you to take a look at this. Yes, that's you, baby. Okay. But then back to San Diego. Okay, guys, we were in the building, Lowe's, fantastic hotel, with people who have cured childhood diseases.
Yeah.
Talk about that while I whoop you right here.
Well, there was one speaker, she had cured, was it 22 childhood diseases? I mean, it was really amazing.
And it was inspiring. One lady was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and went home and identified the gene and cured herself.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine?
No.
I can't
But
even cure myself
there's
from a
got
cold.
to be a penalty for the white ball, man. Okay, so what about the boat? You guys want to talk about the boat in San Diego? That was pretty good, right?
Yeah, the boat was great.
And we rode up next to them in like a sailboat, didn't we?
Well, it was a smaller yacht.
Get in.
Is what it was.
A smaller yacht.
It was Seaforth Rentals, and our boat captain was Huey.
Huey. I love Huey. Huey, my man. And he took us out by the San Diego. Everybody knows is known for their naval base. So who do we have on the show? You picked out. You invited our musical guest on this week.
Yeah. So Ash Blair, she is going to come in and be our You're On segment. She's an awesome musician. She is actually local here in Southern Illinois, but she plays guitar for a lot of really cool artists out of Nashville.
Wow.
She's a really good guitar player, but she's been writing a lot of her own music, so it'd be really exciting to have her on today.
Oh,
What? There
What's
should be a
up with the
penalty
white
for
ball? There's a
that.
penalty for the white ball. I don't get to go again. So I'm super excited. My old buddy from news, we did news together years and years and years ago. Mark Kiesling is coming out this morning with Reggie Cosey. You remember Reggie?
I remember Mark. I
Yeah,
worked with him when I was there,
videographer.
too.
And they just do amazing work. And I think they have a show now on PBS. So Mark's always been a really good storyteller, so he's going to take us on an adventure this morning, unlike this pool game or this billiards outing. But I guess what we learned today as we start this episode of The Spiel is you got to stop on occasion and have some fun. We also spent some time in Oakville. You guys remember Elm Farm?
Oh, is
A
that
lot
what
of
that
fun.
was?
Yeah,
Oakville.
a lot of fun. Michelle was going to be here today. She's amazing, raised some incredible kids. I bet they can play pool. And
Like they could literally do anything. Oh, you're out, Kandi.
I'm out.
sorry, baby, I love you. But Michelle,
Wait,
remember,
I think I see Mark.
her kids talked about winning prize. What was that? And I'm the winner! One ball left.
Literally just wanted the game to be over with.
All right, guys, you're welcome, courtesy of Lucas. Hey, stay right there. We've already outlined the show. Also, Tim is coming up, as usual, flexing some big-time celebrity, so we'll get to that in a little while as well. Stay right there. We'll be right back. I'm the champion.
Mark finds a place, he'll write about it.
Yeah.
We'll do the research. We just kind of come together
Yeah.
and just kind of start throwing out ideas and visualizing it. And
I love that.
We had such an order of things that needed to be done in a certain way, and we only had 18 minutes to tell a story. That was quite hard to actually kind of infiltrate all of those emotional, human fears that everyone in that room was sitting on.
As a community resource coordinator with CRHPC, I am able to help you sign up for the marketplace insurance.
You can walk in and I can assist you with any sort of marketplace insurance, Medicare assistance, and Medicaid assistance.
You do not have to be a patient of CRHPC to come see me and for me to help you.
We will do whatever we can to help you have affordable and reliable health care.
Sedona means tranquility. I'm Kirsty Rizicki,
I am Ron Brzezicki.
the owners of Sedona Bistro.
All we can do is supply good food, good service, and do the best we can every day. You come in, my job is to prove that, hey, we're good enough that you want to come back.
Hi, I'm Russell Utterback Real Estate. We established our business in 1980. My wife and I have been in this business for 45 years.
Made a lot of not just clients, but good friends from it.
It's just a great experience to work alongside my parents and help the family business grow.
I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. This is truly family, and I feel like a part of it.
And we appreciate this small rural community and helping people with their real estate needs.
There's no way they're all here.
They're all here.
Are you kidding me? I'll see straight jacket. Thank you, Lucas.
And all
Great on fish, great on beef. It's even good with chips.
Hey guys, I'm Michaela Lane and welcome to my tour bus. Okay.
They're experiencing your enthusiasm, your love.
What is it that you want to achieve every day? What is that footprint that you're trying to leave? Shout out to our sponsor of the Spiel in the Kitchen, Prairie Farms. They are now out with a single serve iced coffee, everybody. And the crowd goes wild. So listen, their whole slogan, which I love this, it's like skip those long lines, get your single serve, and they're your favorite coffee house flavors. Single serve Prairie Farms, good job. They've always had it in the half gallons and done really, really well in stores, so it's nice to see that.
I like this. You can grab it, take it in your car.
And go, that's it. I am delighted. This doesn't happen often where you get to just kind of do a throwback to like the days. We used to work together, all these guys, in television. You remember me? I'm Angie. You remember? Reggie, this is Reggie. Reggie Cosey, he's a legend. I mean, Mark Kiesling needs no introduction. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, I'm very excited about the work you guys are doing. You're going to be able to watch this on PBS, and you've always wanted to, you talked about this even in news days, of just wanting to take people on a journey, you know, not only with your words, but now Reggie's going to help you tell it through some beautiful pictures.
Well, when I was at WSIL, I did a feature called One Tank Trips. There was a time where the gas prices soared, and we were thinking, how do we tell people about places they can go on one tank of gas?
That's right.
So I teamed with Tom Mann on those shoots, and they were like 3-minute features. And we would travel around southern Illinois. These are places you could go on one tank of gas and little family trips. Now we're doing that in a 30-minute format. So I'm working with Reggie, and we're traveling about, looking at different sites, places you could go. But we're going deeper with the stories. We're telling some of the backstories that people may not be aware of. About these different features throughout southern Illinois, and then we're going to expand to more central Illinois as well.
It's called Illinois Backroads.
It is,
Illinois
thank you.
Backroads. Yeah, I think you guys visited a cave recently. Is that your?
Cave in Rock was the first one, yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk about pirates and all sorts of
A lot more fun than like city council meeting and, you know, gloom and doom and stakeout kind of stuff, right?
I love it. We're out in the field, we're hiking.
Yeah,
we're
and that's
carrying
like
equipment through the forest, but we're having a good time.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Nearly passing out from the heat, but that's another story.
That's another story.
But you know, you were telling us earlier, you want to keep this show positive,
Absolutely.
upbeat. You're not going to get into politics, doom and gloom, and that's kind of the way it is with ours also, where it's just like, hey, let's go out and have some fun.
Yeah. What I loved about Southern Illinois is around every corner, you're like, what is this? You know, there's so many great places to visit and things to explore.
Yeah. Mark's more of the explorer.
I'm taking Reggie to some places he hadn't seen before. But when my family moved to Southern Illinois, when I started junior high down here, and my dad worked for a road construction company, and he was superintendent of asphalt for them. So he would travel throughout Southern Illinois and see these different places. Always packed a lunch. And so when he would be out traveling, he would say, on to pull off in this park.
Yes.
And he'd come back and say, I was at Giant City or Fern Cliff or Garden of the Gods or wherever. And he'd be like, I'm going to take you boys there this weekend. We're going to go check it out. So growing up, I was exposed to all these different places. And they've always held a spot in my heart that I just love these places. And I wanted to tell their stories. And I'm fortunate enough to work with Reggie, who is so creative.
He's pretty good. Reggie's pretty good. High demand.
The camera work and the editing, and so far we've been a pretty good team together.
Okay, it's very cool, and we've established that here at the Spiel on the air now for more than a decade. You get that that synergy where you guys just work together and you're in step. And did you find that easily?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just we have a good rapport. I think when we started over at Channel 3, and it just kind of carried over into here. I don't know. It's something good about our energy.
The only problem is that he's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan and I'm a Cleveland Browns fan.
A lot of time
and
in the
so
car.
there's that
That's the
friction
bad
that comes up during football season, but the rest of the time we seem to get along.
Yeah, Mark finds a place. He'll write about it.
Yeah.
We'll do the research. We just kind of come together.
Yeah.
And just kind of start throwing out ideas and visualizing it. And
I love that.
we've been on the same page for some reason. It's weird.
Yeah, that's really cool. And what we were doing there is showing you some of the images, some of the video and such that they captured. Now, when we come back, do you remember how I told you we have a lot of fun on this show?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
All right. I'm a little worried.
We're going to put
Knowing
you
you,
in the
I'm
hot
a little
seat.
worried.
Well, fortunately for you, this is not live. It is live to tape. So we will be back in just a moment. Stay right there.
Space, I'll give you space all the way to outer space.
Ridiculous. Okay. All right. You want to smell it? See if you know what it is, even by the smell.
Oh.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Number one.
Okay.
I do the person-centered approach. I want to make sure that I'm talking to the patient and I'm sharing information with them, and I provide active listening.
And the biggest thing that geriatric patients need help with is understanding their medical care. They see so many different specialists, so it takes me in the front line to sit them down, make sure that their medications are correct, understand what specialists they're seeing, and get the most recent visit notes.
I'm a fifth generation and my kids will be sixth generation farm to carry on the family tradition.
I am the Member Quality and Sustainability Coordinator. I'm that bridge between the farm and our customers. I don't think that consumers realize how much producers put into their land and their cows to make it a sustainable lifestyle. If they didn't do that, they wouldn't be here. Sustainability is such a buzzword now, but producers have been sustainable or stewards of the land before it even was a thing.
It's about the guest experience. A young lady came in, she's celiac, and Christy goes, listen, this lady would like potato skins. She's never had them. So I actually cooked the potato skins gluten-free and made them for her. And she started crying at the table. She goes, I've never had this is amazing. And she was like 13, 14 years old. And I'm like, wow. So now we've got to the point where it's become pie. We got a gluten bread.
People come to us because they know that we'll be accommodating.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better.
All right, so the guys explained to you that they've done a feature. We want you to go find the show.
Illinois Backroads.
Illinois Backroads.
All right, see, that was a...
Yeah.
But you got it the first time.
I'm working on it.
Okay, so the first feature, Cave and Rock. Whenever you're watching this show, there may be a long list of shows by now, but I'm going to see who may have been listening the best when you did your interviews around Cave and Rock.
Oh. Okay.
How wide is the cave, Reggie?
I
just gave you
about
the
55, I believe.
I think it's, if I remember right.
This is
55 foot. That's it, babes. Okay, listen. Originally named by a group of explorers.
Yes.
It was the
The
Mark knows this one.
Caverne de la Roque. or de la Roque.
Perfect.
The French.
Yes,
Frenchman.
yes, yes.
I got a cheat sheet right
Frenchman,
here.
that's right.
1729.
I got a cheat sheet right here.
1729. Yes, that was my next question. Good, good, good. Beyond the French explorers discovering this cave, which it's magnificent. So if ever in Southern Illinois, go take a
Beautiful
look.
place.
Beautiful. The cave served a group for quite a while before the arrival of the European explorers. Name the group that inhabited that land.
Native Americans.
Ding, 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 ding. Very good. Did you know that?
I did.
See? Okay, I love that. But in the late 18th century to the early 19th century, the cave became sort of infamous. What was it? Yes.
Pirates.
Yes, it was an outlaw hideout. Yes. Yeah, can you believe that? It's kind of a scary place. But it's so cool. It's not just featured on PBS and the Spiel. The cave was featured as a backdrop in a classic MGM film.
Yeah.
This is the $1 million question. Do you need to talk among yourselves, or you think you both got it?
Something about the West, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How the West was won.
That's it.
Mark had a lot of research on this.
Yes.
So,
One thing I found is that you go on YouTube and you see all these videos from some professionally done, others just people who come and visit the cave and they do the AI thing and they look it up. Well, there's misinformation out there.
There really is.
So like I was watching one video and this couple are talking about the cave and they're saying, yeah, pirates came here in like 1846. I'm like, no, they didn't. So
It's a good story though, you know?
What we tried to do is dig through some of the legends and get to some of the known facts and correct some misunderstandings as we went through the show, as well as show the features and what the park has to offer.
It's just one of many fantastic places to visit. So you want to do that. You want to stay tuned to these guys and your show so you can you know where you're going next, or you have it mapped out a couple of places?
We have a couple of places.
We have, I have a list of about 40 locations that I was prepared to do, 20, 25 shows the first year. They said, slow down, let's do a dozen.
This is the shooter editor. He's like,
I've narrowed it down to about 15 that I think are good for the first season. So we'll be hitting various places.
What's highest on the list?
Well, Giant City. We have several other places like Millstone Bluff in Johnson County, talking about the indigenous people there. We'd like to do something on the murals that are so prominent now throughout Southern Illinois.
Beautiful.
So we have
much
several
to do.
ideas. We just need to find the time to execute them now.
Yeah, so much to see and do, and I'm excited. I can't wait. All right, last word. Where can people watch? Can they tune in, or is there a place online to go to get more information?
Well, you can watch it on WSIU and actually WSIU and its affiliates throughout the state, the PBS affiliates. It covers 2/3 of the state that is being aired, all the way up to Quincy and in Macomb and Springfield. And so you can watch it there. You can watch it live streaming on WSIU, and it will be on WSIU's YouTube channel.
Yes, things have changed.
Yes.
You don't have to wait for the news anymore at 5, 6, 10.
No.
And we did them all.
We did.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Angie.
And you can watch this lady on Netflix. This is one you're not going to want to miss. This is Tim Estiloz, and he's interviewing Rebecca Ferguson. Something about a House of Dynamite.
These people are so trained. They are so good at what they do. They are more equipped with information than the person who sits on the finger on the nuclear weapon.
Let's talk about this song. Yeah. It sounds like a love breakup song. What inspired that?
You can tell that I'm kind of mad in this song.
She's not bitter at all.
It may or may not be based off of a real life experience, but that's where the best songs come from.
Sedona means tranquility. I'm Kirsty Rizicki.
I am Ron Brzezicki.
The owners of Sedona Bistro.
All we can do is supply good food, good service, and do the best we can every day. You come in, my job is to prove that, hey, we're good enough that you want to come back.
It's nice to know that it goes to Prairie Farms. You know, you go to the supermarket and you see it there, you kind of wonder, like, wonder if that came from here or where it came from, you know? It's been great to see the product on the shelves all the time, but to know that you had a little bit of a hand in that is neat. So we're very thankful to be in the position that we are in.
Seems like a very solid company to be shipping to, knowing that it should be there. It should always be there.
There's a terrible stigma that people believe that if you're on Medicaid that you don't work. The majority of people on Medicaid do work. The ones that don't work are children. We have a lot of adults that are on Medicaid that do work. They just can't afford insurance. So their income is low enough that they still qualify for Medicaid. So they come to us and we find the best plan for them. If that goes away, that's going to hurt a lot of people. It's going to make our job a little harder, but we're still going to be there for all of our patients.
Roller coaster ride, hands up in the sky, take you on a ride, love to feel the high. We can start again, laughing to the end, screaming at the top, hope it never stops. We could do it all over, thrill is bringing us closer, superstar, you're like Nova. Oh, so incredible.
Approximately 3 minutes ago, we detected an ICBM over the Pacific. Current flight trajectory is consistent with impact somewhere in the continental United States.
Have we seen DEFCON 2 before? No.
Is this real?
First of all, Rebecca, this is an amazing film. You do great work in this, as does the rest of the cast. Your character in this film is a wife and a mother, as are you in real life. So how did that backstory inform or influence the choices that you made in this film? Because, you know, you're faced with a possibility of never seeing your loved ones again.
The stakes are so high in this film. And I think when you break it down, she is a mother and she has, you know, a husband equally as much as many in the room are fathers with children. You just don't depict those stories in my Situation Room. So I think when we shot these scenes, it was easy for me to relate to the grandiosity of grief, knowing that I wanted to protect my child. But what was quite lovely is we had such an order of things that needed to be done in a certain way, and we only had 18 minutes to tell a story. That was quite hard to actually kind of infiltrate all of those emotional, human fears that everyone in that room was sitting on. But yeah, I think as a mother, I mean, it worked very well for me when they offered that role to me. It was in the script.
Get in the car and just start driving.
If we do not take steps to neutralize our enemies now, we will lose our window to do so.
And of course, you were having to deal with a lot of technical jargon and the way that Catherine orchestrates all of this. What was that experience like?
It was really exciting. It was really fun. And actually, one thing, my son saw this film and he said to me, it's the first time that I've seen you be my mother in a film. I could see you. And that put sort of an emotional tang to it, because that is what this film is. With the jargon, with all the technicalities, all of the words, these people are so trained. They are so good at what they do. They are more equipped with information than the person who sits on the finger on the nuclear weapon.
Is this real?
Stratcom is asking for launch instructions right now. I'm gonna need you to breathe.
We are talking about hitting a bullet with a bullet.
So it's a coin toss? That's what $50 billion buys us?
But they are also supposed to be neutral in this room, without opinion, without decisions. They're a switchboard of the highest intelligence to know who should speak to whom at a certain time. And that's exciting. It's exciting to be put in a room and learn things. And also to have Larry Pfeiffer, who was the actual Jason Clarke of the room, who would just say, no, you wouldn't pick that phone up. You would do this, or you stay seated, or, you know, all of the detail that went in to sort of try and make it precise.
If we get this wrong, none of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
There is no plan B.
We did everything right?
This film takes place over the course of 18 to 20 minutes tops. So if you were in one of the target cities and you knew that you only had 20 minutes left, and some of your other castmates have taken getting in touch with your loved ones off the table, if you couldn't get in touch with them, what would you do with that last 20 minutes?
Rebecca?
You, Rebecca.
Oh, man.
See, it came to mind because I was thinking that as an audience member.
Tell me, what were you going to say?
I probably would think of my loved ones and pray if I couldn't get in touch with them. And so did Anthony give that sort of answer.
I mean, I think what happens in chaos, you know, what is hope? What is, if I'm Rebecca, but am I Rebecca in that environment? Is there anything to be done? Is there safety that can be done in other ways? Where can I be of use? But if you take all of that away,
I'll make it easy. You can get in touch with your family.
I mean, within a second, I would protect the people I love.
None of this makes sense. Making all these bombs and all these plans. The walls are just ready to blow.
When I first started my Instagram, I just did it to like track my guitar progress. I had no idea I would like gain a following like that. And again, social media has brought so many opportunities, and it is such a awesome platform because it's worldwide.
When chefs come, they say, we're so glad that you have Prairie Farms because it's the best. That's what I use.
They want their offerings to be the best.
Sedona means tranquility. I'm Christy Rosicki.
I am Ron Brzezicki,
the owners of Sedona Bistro.
All we can do is supply good food, good service, and do the best we can every day. You come in, my job is to prove that, hey, we're good enough that you want to come back.
There's no way they're all here.
They're all here.
Are you kidding me? Awesome straight jacket. Thank you, Lucas.
And all the
Great on fish, great on beef. It's even good with chips.
Hey guys, I'm Michaela Lane and welcome to my tour bus.
They're experiencing your enthusiasm, your love.
What is it that you want to achieve every day? What is that footprint that you're trying to leave?
I do the person-centered approach. I want to make sure that I'm talking to the patient and I'm sharing information with them, and I provide active listening.
And the biggest thing that geriatric patients need help with is understanding their medical care. They see so many different specialists, So it takes me in the front line to sit them down, make sure that their medications are correct, understand what specialists they're seeing, and get the most recent visit notes.
Hi, I'm Russell Utterback Real Estate. We established our business in 1980. My wife and I have been in this business for 45 years.
Made a lot of, not just clients, but good friends from it.
It's just a great experience to work alongside my parents and help the family business grow.
I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. This is truly family, and I feel like a part of it.
And we appreciate this small rural community and helping people with their real estate needs.
Hi, my name is Ash Blair, and I'm going to sing an original song called Light Years Away. If you need space, I'll give you space all the way to outer space. If you need time, take the time, I'll provide the hourglass. But don't you dream of coming back, 'cause I'm already light years away from you, and there's nothing that you can do to get back to me. 'Cause I can't unsee all the ways you were wrong for me. If you need to blame, I'll do the same. You play me just like a game. If you need to run, I'll watch you run. You sure I would chasing. 'Cause don't you know I'm blazing on. I'm already light years away from you, and there's nothing that you can do to get back to me. 'Cause I can't unsee all the ways you were wrong for me. I must have been blinded by the stardust in my eyes. How could I not see the man you were? It was right in front of me this whole time. But you know what they say, baby, love is blind. Now that I've taken flight and come back down to earth, I can't believe you had me questioning my worth. So if you need space, I'll give you space all the way to outer space. If you need time, take the time, I'll provide the hourglass. But don't you dream of coming back now, 'cause I'm already light years away from you, and there's nothing that you can do to get back to me. 'Cause I can't unsee all the ways you were wrong for me. If you need space, I'll give you space all the way to outer space. Thank you.
As a community resource coordinator with CRHPC, I am able to help you sign up for the marketplace insurance.
You can walk in and I can assist you with any sort of marketplace insurance, Medicare assistance, and Medicaid assistance.
You do not have to be a patient of CRHPC to come see me and for me to help you.
We will do whatever we can to help you have affordable and reliable health care.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here in our Southern Illinois studio with a local musician, Ash Blair.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Ash just performed her song that she wrote, and it's called Light Years Away.
Yes.
And it's so good.
Thank
I
you.
love it. It's a country
It does
country
have a
vibe.
country
I love
flair
it. I
to
know
it.
you love rock too, though, and we'll talk about
do.
that. But let's talk about this song.
Yeah.
It sounds like a love breakup song. What inspired that?
Yeah, you can tell that I'm kind of mad in this song.
She's not bitter at all.
It
No, just
may or may
kidding, just
not
kidding.
be based off of a real life experience, but that's where the best songs come from, I think.
Is that where you get most of your inspiration?
Absolutely. Like, you can be inspired by so many different things, but when something that actually happens to you, it makes it so much easier to write about.
Yeah, I'm sure. Not that I've ever written a song in my life, but what are some other type of experiences, or what other inspirations do you take to write your songs?
Right. So like you said, I love rock. So I'm heavy on like the electric guitar and really featuring that because I play the electric guitar as well. I actually went to Berklee College of Music and have my degree in guitar performance. I love to rock, like you mentioned earlier.
Okay, so that was my next question. Like, how did you get into music? How long have you been doing this?
I've been playing guitar since 2016, and then singing came after that. I wanted to play guitar because my mom showed me like a bunch of 80s music videos, and I saw Slash, and I wanted to do that. So that is where it started.
You have over 100,000 Instagram followers.
That is crazy. Yeah, when I first started my Instagram, I just did it to like track my guitar progress. I had no idea I would like gain a following like that. And again, social media has brought so many opportunities, and it is such a awesome platform because it's worldwide.
Yeah. Tell us about some of those opportunities that you've gotten through your Instagram page.
Yeah, so I released my own music. I'm actually working on more of my own music now, but I've gotten to play with a country artist, Tennille Arts. I got to play with her at the Grand Ole Opry, so that was amazing.
That really is amazing to be up on that stage.
It was awesome. I got to step into the circle with her, so that was cool.
So whenever you're with these artists, do they just, they just reach out to you and they say, hey, we saw you, we would love to have you come and play with us? I mean, how does that go down?
Yeah, it's really different in every situation, but yeah, I got like a text about, are you interested? And I was like, absolutely. And I've gotten to travel and tour, and it's been really fun.
Do you have a particular, besides Slash, musical artist that inspires you?
I absolutely love the band 3 Days Grace. I love Shinedown. My favorite band is 1,000 Foot Crutch, and they're a Christian rock band. So all these are rock people. But yeah, I love Skillet. They all inspire me.
So are you doing, besides touring, are you doing any local appearances?
Yeah, I do. I play at the Little Nashville like once a month. Yeah, and I'm just different gigs around Southern Illinois and even in Nashville.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
What's next for you? What do you aspire to be? Where do you want to be in, 5 years?
Oh my goodness, it's so hard.
It's a big question.
It's hard to say because every day I'm like still figuring that out. But I definitely right now am working on more original music and just looking for more opportunities and growing through it all. Yeah, I definitely love to be on stage. So
we can tell you put on a fantastic performance for us.
Thank you.
Your song was awesome.
Thank you.
Really loved it, and we are so happy that you could be here with us today and talk a little bit about where you're going. I'm sure we're going to be seeing you go places.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Truthfully, over our time on the air, all of the chefs who come in, I'm talking about those with their own TV shows, they use this product, guys. They really do. They use Prairie Farms, and they wouldn't use anything else, and the reason is obvious.
There's a terrible stigma that people believe that if you're on Medicaid that you don't work. The majority of people on Medicaid do work. The ones that don't work are children. We have a lot of adults that are on Medicaid that do work. They just can't afford insurance. So their income is low enough that they still qualify for Medicaid. So they come to us and we find the best plan for them. If that goes away, that's going to hurt a lot of people. It's going to make our job a little harder, but we're still going to be there for all of our patients.
It's about the guest experience. A young lady came in, she's very celiac, and Christy goes, listen, this lady would like potato skins. She's never had them. So I actually cooked the potato skins gluten-free and made them for her. And she started crying at the table. She goes, I've never had this. This is amazing. And she was like 13, 14 years old. And I'm like, wow. So now we've got to the point where it's become popular. We got a gluten bread.
People come to us because they know that we'll be accommodating.
Welcome into our Prairie Farms Kitchen. And you know what? There is no doubt that we're sponsored by Prairie Farms, hence all of the products here.
Yes, they have sent us an array of their offerings today.
Yes, they have shown up, shown out. We love Prairie Farms. Essentially, the reason we've had Spiel in the kitchen for more than a decade. And so many times when chefs come, they say, we're so glad that you have Prairie Farms because it's the best. That's what I use.
They want their offerings to be the best.
You know, that's the thing. If you guys log on to Prairie Farms, you'll see that they've reinvented themselves so many times. You cannot beat their cottage cheese. They win that hands down every year.
Yes.
So many of their other products win hands down every year. They've introduced the barista style coffees. We know about this.
Fantastic.
They're wonderful. We have, I understand that we are to push the ranch. So they're making a big to do about that. And now the Pro Pack snacks, the cottage cheese. I mean, you know that, you love that, you eat that all of the time.
I mean, who doesn't love ranch?
Oh, and the French onion, and then the milk arrays. Look at that. Like, kids love that. You get the chocolate milk, you get the strawberry milk, you got regular milk, you got your half and half, you got your heavy whipping cream to go on your homemade biscuits.
Yes.
So good, so good. And we love Prairie Farms. But what we really love, we fell in love with the farming families responsible for helping to make these products.
Yeah, they're family farms.
Yes.
You're not going to a big corporate farm where you're imagining, cows being in some place that's not lovely and comfortable for them. We found
they're
that
beautiful.
they have a very, very lovely environment.
Actually, they live better than I do. I mean, they have misters, they have fans. Lucas, would you agree? See, Lucas is standing by, but he wants to try the products, and we're going to let you do that, Lucas. But we are going to maybe show you some of these families. We're going to introduce you to them. We have the Dressler family. We have the Elm Farm, that's a lovely generational family. So Michelle
it was
and her
so
kids.
unique.
It was very unique.
It was so unique.
My name is Katie.
And I'm Brad.
We currently own our farm, so we'll call it the Dressler Dairy. We purchased it 3 years ago from my father. I'm the fourth generation to be here. My grandpa milked here, my dad milked here, and I milked here that I can remember. It's been our life forever.
This is a true family farm. We all work together. It's something that we're all very passionate about, and it's how my grandparents have raised us to care about our neighbor and to carry on the family tradition.
Michelle at Elm Farms, she is a one of a kind, that's for sure. She knows the dairy industry, she knows her cows. Prairie Farms is very lucky to have a farm like Elm Farms.
Sedona means tranquility. I'm Christy Rizicki.
I am Ron Brzicki.
The owners of Sedona Bistro.
All we can do is supply good food, good service, and do the best we can every day. You come in, my job is to prove that, hey, we're good enough that you want to come back.
Hi, I'm Russell Utterback, Utterback Real Estate. We established our business in 1980. My wife and I have been in this business for 45 years.
Made a lot of, not just clients, but good friends from it.
It's just a great experience to work alongside my parents and help the family business grow.
I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. This is truly family, and I feel like a part of it.
And we appreciate this small rural community and helping people with their real estate needs.
When people see the Prairie Farms label, I want them to think that our farms, our employees, all think about people who are consuming that product first. We care about our land, we care about the cows, we care about everybody who drinks the milk.
We are taking the best care of our cattle, we're taking the best care of the land, because we've been blessed and we want to take care of it to the utmost way that we can.
There's a lot of pride when you hear the things on the news happening where people are concerned about their food and they're concerned about what happens if there's a shortage, and you know that you're a contributing factor to that and that those people count on you, and it matters.
How well does Lucas know Prairie Farms products? All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna first let you try the award-winning dips, and we'll just let you tell us what each is, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see what you look like.
Okay.
You look great.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. This is what we got first, guys. This is what we're gonna hit him with
Are
first.
we
Just
feeding
dip it
him?
in. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, he could do it, but he'd be all over the place. He'd break a glass like I did. Okay, what is that slow dip you got going on? The dunk was ridiculous. Okay. All right. You want to smell it?
Touch it.
See if you know what it is, even by the smell.
Oh.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Number one.
Okay.
Swoop your hair. Okay, what is it?
Sour cream and onion.
No, that is the ranch. You're terrible.
Cow of origin, Northern Kentucky.
Northern
Okay, go ahead,
Kentucky
next.
cow. Very good. All right, here we go. A little
Ready?
sniff.
Open up.
Little sniff.
Can't smell anything.
Okay. There you go.
It's a good thing you have that mustache there to catch
Sour
the
cream.
excess.
That is sour cream.
Okay.
Ding, ding,
Good job.
ding.
Good job.
Cow of origin, Southern Indiana.
Nice. Okay, love that. Jeez, man, you're taking it next level. Okay, open it. Okay, good job. What is that?
French onion?
Yes, that is the French onion dip.
Cow of origin,
Cow of origin.
Southern Wisconsin.
Very good. Okay, this is the finest Prairie Farms product. Here's your hand.
What is
Okay,
happening?
Sip.
What? Hold on. Hold on.
Sip. Okay, what is that? Good old.
That's chocolate milk.
That is cow of origin.
Good job.
Cow of origin.
Cow of origin.
Central Illinois.
Central Illinois. Could be the Elm Farm. Love that. Okay.
Good.
All right, next very popular flavor. Boy, this one's going to take you back.
This is a tough.
You ready?
Lucas.
Down the hatch, my friend. There it is.
Ooh, is that strawberry milk?
Yes. Wow. Very comparable here. Okay. So, tell us which product this. The fact that you make that really funny. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Don't. Okay, here we go.
Breathe.
What is that?
Ooh. Is that whole milk?
It's heavy whipping cream. But you know what? A derivative.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, now this is going to be really interesting because we've just got your two favorite things, or a favorite thing, two different flavors to go. You've seen these in your store. You don't have to wait in the long lines, the drive-thrus. This is exactly what you want. It comes in two flavors. Well, you love the iced coffee, but we have two flavored versions, and we're going to let you tell us which flavor is which, okay? All right, we're just going to drink out of the bottle here, okay? Here we go. What is that? What kind of flavoring is that? Very distinct.
I don't know.
Starts with a C.
You're a coffee connoisseur. You should know this.
He just drinks black.
Starts with a C.
It's caramel or caramel, wherever you live, okay? And here's the last flavor. Lean your head back. Did you get it?
I got like 3 drops.
Back down the hatch, boy. Here we go. Okay. The fact that you pucker up like
Is
that
that
is the
mocha?
funniest. That is mocha. Good job. All right. The other thing we encourage you to do, Prairie Farms has actually been on the race car circuit with their Lemonade series, so take a look at that as well. I mean, talk about reinventing yourself over and over and over again. It goes way beyond the cow.
Oh, didn't know where you were.
Good job, man. Nice. Your palate knows, right? Prairie Farms takes great care of us.
Yes.
And we want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Truthfully, over our time on the air, all of the chefs who come in, I'm talking about those with their own TV shows, they use this product, guys. They really do. They use Prairie Farms, and they wouldn't use anything else. And the reason is obvious. So,
good stuff.
With that being said, we want to thank our guests for coming out today and being part of the show. We don't know if you're watching on Fox, you realize we've moved. We vacated our Saturday morning spot, our Monday morning spot. We're now on Sunday evenings, right after the news on KBSI. And I believe we're a daily on DBTV. So you get to watch the Spiel every day. Yay.
We love that.
Thanks for having me on today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Who won billiards?
Well, the rules weren't very clear.
I totally won. You know why? Because my ball was left on the table.
I think the viewers won because I think they all gained quite a bit of confidence
That they're
watching
so much
us
better.
play.
Right.
That they're a lot better
so
than
much
us.
better than
Yeah.
us. Yes. Okay.
Well, if there had been a competition for how many times you hit the cue ball in, you would have won.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Good job.
Did I win then?
No.
Oh.
Only a competition that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Don't even bring that up.
All right. So now I need to go because I think I'll have this with my cereal for lunch. So okay. Thanks, guys. See you later.
So you got choices to make. So it's me or another mistake. My heart is yours to break.
That are the same.
I've been staying up, staying
Oh, I got that.
awake.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Sounds crazy. Let's try again, maybe. 'Cause baby, do you want me? Baby, do you need?
What?
Movie recommendation.
Fight Club. I don't know, because two people beat each other up, and it's got like, when I first heard about it, I thought it was just going to be like dudes beating the crap out of each other, but then after I watched it, I learned that this like a real psychological like look at man versus man, which is pretty awesome.
Do you relate heavily to anyone in it?
How would I know if I'm Tyler Durden or not?
Movie recommendation.
The Twilight series. Shout out to the Raddies. If you know, you know.
Movie recommendation.
All of the Halloweens.
Every single one.
Every single one. The last one, when Jamie Lee Curtis came back, top notch. Love a slasher.
Movie recommendation.
Finding Nemo, but backwards.
Where they lose Nemo?
Yep.
Losing Nemo, but forwards.
It's a devastating ending.